9:38, everybody, and in today's Picks Parenting Plus, we've heard a lot about helicopter parenting, right? Free range parenting.
Yeah, but what are the latest trends in raising a family? So here to share her insight is parenting coach and licensed clinical social worker, Deborah Winter. So good morning to you, Deborah. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
So, I mean, we've all heard of helicopter parenting, but that seems like forever ago. Is it still a thing?
I think helicopter parenting is still a thing. It's really driven by protecting our kids through love in an overwhelming and scary world. But oftentimes with helicopter parenting, it can increase a child and a parent's anxiety and reduce a child's ability to have their own autonomy and decision making. And that can also lower self-esteem and confidence in the child.
Okay.
So stay clear of that.
Yes.
What is this thing that's called cycle breaking parenting?
So cycle breaking is really just parenting with more intention and more awareness. It's not about rejecting your parents or blaming your parents. It's just trying to do better emotionally. But oftentimes, cycle parenting leads to more confusion and burnout because parents are trying to break the patterns that perhaps worked for their parents in 1986, but no longer work on this generation in 2026.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. What about hybrid parenting styles? I mean, they're more common with like Gen Z parents. It mixes kind of that authoritative attachment and gentle parenting. So what exactly does that look like?
So hybrid parenting, like you said, mixes flexibility with structure. It's definitely more realistic and well-received parenting style. But what I really focus on when I work with parents is moving away from the labels that can oftentimes lead to more guilt if not successful, and really focusing on meeting your child's needs for connection, self-determination, and safety, which research shows really improves a child's self-esteem, ability to cooperate, and respect.
What do you mean labels?
Yeah.
So gentle parenting, hybrid parenting, all of these are parenting labels that if we're trying to perform a parenting style, we can often be left feeling like we weren't successful and we didn't succeed.
Well, that's the story of my life. Every single night at the end of the day, I'm like, I woke up saying I'm going to be a gentle parent. I ended the day not a gentle parent. So how do you kind of deal with all these different styles, right? I'm hearing you talk about all these different styles, but take away the labels of it all.
Yeah.
What do you do when your kid is just a big feelings? I mean, everything is different. It depends
I thought you were going to say horrible kid.
I'm a big feelings kid. You know what I'm saying? There's the big feelings, and then you have, so gentle parent doesn't really work on a big feeling kid. How do you kind of navigate figuring out your style compared to your child?
What works?
Well, the first thing that you need to remember when a child is in an emotional state, they're not ready to receive anything logical, right? Their brain is turned off, that logical part of their brain. So you need to get them from that emotional state back to that logical state. And that's oftentimes just meeting a child where they are at emotionally. So it might be a little bit of gentle parenting where you're just repeating what you see and hear and just being present in their feelings and sitting there in that discomfort. But then once they've gotten to a logical place and you find that they're more calm, moving into the next phase, which is that really, it's that fix it phase where we want the behavior to end and go away. And parents oftentimes start there, missing the fact that a child's brain can't compute and can't take in that logical information.
Yeah. And I think one of the biggest things for parents, or biggest issues or problems with parents, is that we always feel like, well, that worked for them. Why is my kid not responding to what actions that parent is taking with their child? And then there's like that guilt feeling, like, what am I doing wrong? Right? But it's not a one size fits all kind of situation.
No, everybody's different. Each child is different. And you're also going to be different depending on the day, depending on the weather, right? We're just talking about going to the movies and feeling like you just want to shut down. It just really all depends. And you have to be able to understand that not every day is going to be the same. Not every child is going to be the same.
Right.
Give yourself a little bit of grace.
Yes, absolutely.
Grace.
I laugh at the days where it's 7:05 and I'm like, I'm going to be a gentle parent. And by 7:07, I'm like, get out of your bed. All right. Thank you so much. You can pick up Deborah's. We'll leave it on that note. You can pick up Deborah's parenting blueprint book, Building Your House of Harmony, wherever books are sold. Great to have you. Thank you.